What's up, Sagittarius, and welcome to your reading. So we're going to be jumping straight into it. Now, when I was getting into you guys' energy space, I was posed with a question. The question was, can you believe they think about you every single day? And I was perplexed. I stopped for a second when I got this question. And I was like, okay. I started thinking, right? Who would this person be? And that was your question. This is the thing like that I got where you would be. Like who exactly is that? And this is the thing. This is the kicker. It's probably not somebody who you would suspect. You probably think about somebody every single day, whether it be your family, whether it be friends, whether it be your children, whoever. You probably think about a specific group of people every single day. And they probably don't think that you think about them every single day, right? It's not a thought, you know? But the same way you think about people every single day, and those people may not think you think about them, there's somebody think about you every day that you don't know they think about you. Okay? Now, with the awareness that someone is thinking of you every single day, that's what we're going to be breaking down to see who exactly is this person that thinks about you each and every single day. Now, for a lot of you guys, it's going to be in the romantic sector, okay? You got some long lost, and I got it as a long lost ex somewhere still strangling around in the mind and the heart department. But also, there's like some new energy, some you've been sought after, okay? So we're gonna be jumping into that to see what's going on. But first, I need y'all to run over to waterstarvibes.com and grab you a tarot vibes kit, okay? You're gonna get a 78 card tarot deck. You're going to get the book to help you understand what's going on. You are going to get this cute pink mini bucket trinket tray, and then you're going to get an aura quartz crystal as a free gift for right now, okay? So head on over there. Take your life into your own hands. A lot of y'all watch YouTube for the answers, but you got the ability to do tarot too, okay? So take the time, change your life. I mean, it changed mine. I'm going to tell you straight up, okay? I was able to find a lot of solutions through tarot, doing it on my own, okay? Really getting into my own energy space, meditating daily, really working with it, learning, studying, all that kind of stuff. And you can do that too, okay? So head on over waterstarvibes.com. Now, let us get into this think about you every single day. Whew. Already we starting off heavy. Dang, I got to take a deep breath now. It's funny how energy shifts, because I was just in another reading and I was hyped. And now it's like, whew, okay, hold on, brace yourself. Brace yourself. We might be going somewhere with this, okay? Let's start. What do we get? Surrender. I release the need to control. This is, I'm saying something about like the driver's seat. So maybe you and this person used to hang out, and either, you know, you were in the driver's seat, or this can be speaking spiritually to a sense of someone you let go of, okay? Where you wanted to control the dynamic of, we're going to be together. Like, I want us to work like this and operate like this and be together like this, okay? And you wasn't getting what you wanted. Okay, you wasn't satisfied, and boom, you separated. You surrendered control. You surrendered the relationship. You surrendered to what you felt was your highest good, and that's the person. So we starting there. So whoever it was, and it was hard. It was hard to let this person go. Okay, but that's the person who's thinking about you daily. You surrendered. I feel like the energy disconnect. Some of y'all cut the cord. You may have actually done a cord cutting ceremony. Ooh, and that's so funny. Look at all this. For some of y'all, it's a parent. Look like little sperms trying to get fed. But then there's like all of these little lines. I feel like you cut the cord. Okay, let's see what else. Imagination. First thing I'm getting is fantasy. So if someone is still running away, or part of the thoughts of thinking of you every day is some type of imagination or some type of fantasy or some type of wanting to rekindle something, going through the memories of what you guys have already encountered together. And maybe this could be you, but this again is that's planning to who you would be looking at. But this is someone who's thinking about you, okay? But it says, I embrace and nourish the creative aspects of my mind. And for some of you all, this is what you're being told that you need to do, go ahead, and I'm feeling like let your hair down, smile, laugh, go do something fun. If you're in a really tight, I'm getting the word tight. If you feel tight, if you're in a really tight space, energetically speaking, go do something fun. Go do something that you wouldn't do. Go do something that you would do if you were a kid. Go ask a bunch of 10-year-olds what's fun, and gather up a general consensus and go do what a 10-year-old would do. That's fun for them, and see what happens. I don't know where that came from, but okay, go try it. Let's see what else. Let's see what else. Change. All right, so whoever this is, this has changed them. A separation has changed them. I'm also getting, I heard something about project management, something about a team. The dynamic of a team changed when you left. I'm also getting like a group, like a music group. Something changed, something shifted when you left. Okay, the separation, you had to surrender the group, the friendship, the project, or whatever it was. And because of that, it created the change. You know how they say, be the change you want to see? So you created the change of more, I just heard self-development. You know, you created a better sense of like who you were. You put your foot down. Okay, you made a change. And then in turn, for you changing, they had to change. Let me break that down because I'm saying a bunch of stuff. I put my foot down. I don't let you treat me like that no more. I'm gone. In an instant, you don't have, this person has nobody to talk to like that, treat like that. So every day their life changed. So you know how sometimes you can get into the habit or the momentum of doing something over and over and over again? So if I wake up every day and I'm used to treating you like crap every day, that's just how I am. That's just how we are. That's just what it is. But when you made that change and you broke it, you surrendered, you cut that cord, they had to shift their energy. And every single day they had to be, you know, they couldn't do that. If you follow what I'm saying, they had to change. They had to be different every day. There was nobody to do that. Therefore, they shifted their energy to a higher vibration because every single day they wasn't in the momentum of being abusive. So since the separation and the time of them having to go each and every single day being a better person without a person to abuse, they in a sense raised their vibration and became a better person, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. Okay, they had to operate in a different energy. This is what the power of silence does. This is what the power of separating yourself from someone does. It forces them to change because it breaks the momentum of what they were doing before. You ever had a child be bad and then you have to break that habit of what they do in order for them to change? Okay, that's what this is. Whew, boy, that was deep. Okay. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. Some of y'all moved on. Moving on is what sparked this. I heard repetitive. Wow. So it's a repetitive thought process. Someone going over something over and over and over and over in their mind. Okay. Let's see what we have at the center of the reading. Ooh, the Two of Cups. So listen, the Two of Cups in traditional tarot talks about that soulmate relationship. So we're definitely talking about somebody thinking about you had a very strong bond, okay? Emotional depths. You guys had very strong emotions for each other. Now, I just heard put the roots on them. Maybe some of y'all tried to do a love spell, or maybe someone tried to do a love spell on you. And then there had to be like this separation. And then in that, maybe if it wasn't, you didn't try to put the roots on nobody, but in you separating yourself, it's like both of y'all had to feel the pain, but you sacrificed feeling the pain as opposed to sacrificing yourself to be abused or put down, or, however your situation was. It don't have to be as deep as abused, like mentally, physically, emotionally, whatever. But the separation, both of y'all was affected. Okay. Do you see how this split is going down the middle? That's what's striking me right now. It's like somebody had to put their foot down on a soulmate relationship, but it still caused some type of lightning or friction on both ends. All right. So we kicking it off with soulmate relationships. Some of y'all got didn't I say something about a long lost ex? Some of y'all got a long lost ex somewhere. And it don't have to be a long time ago. But some of y'all, I just heard love at first sight. So if you had something that was really quick, this is for somebody too who had something come in. Maybe it lasted only 2 months. It was really quick. but that person is thinking about you. It was real quick. Let's see what it's crossed by. Ooh. And the first thing I'm getting with this is sex. Okay? So somebody who you might have rolled around in sheets with. Okay? Even if it was brief. Okay? I was getting something again about love at first sight. So even if y'all was together a year or 2 years, whatever, there was some like romance sweeping off of the feet. Okay, but that's the reason too why I keep getting it ended quickly, because we got an ace and we have a 2. It's like it doesn't go far. We only made it up to a 2. You know what I'm saying? We only made it to second base or something like that. But whoever it is, it's like, well, let's start over. Like, okay, even if we tried the first time and we only made it to a certain point, what if we started over? Okay. So whatever they're thinking going over in their head, whoever you separated from, after this change, I'm in a brand new environment, energy space. Again, I'm getting something about a creative project too. It could be art related. I don't know. Maybe some of y'all took y'all pictures out of a gallery. And now the whole vibe of the place is just different because your art was different, you know? It set the tone, the atmosphere. And without your pieces, it's just not the same. That might be one person. Let's see what we have in the deep root of things. Ooh. Someone is sad and hurt, but look at that. This is the 3 of Swords. So this is that card that speaks about someone getting hurt. Not like intentionally, but unintentionally. Okay. So you may have been hurt by someone who was trying to prove a point. Man, look, it's going in order. We got a 1, 2, and a 3. Someone who hurt you, they wasn't trying to. What I'm getting, like, they wasn't trying to, even though it was direct. This card, he totally takes the bow and arrow and shoots it and kills the person. Okay? But when he gets up to the person, he realizes it's his own mother. It's like, what did I do? What did I do? So someone may have taken a shot at you, but when they realize, no, you was the love of my life, or you was the art guru, or you was the one that I needed, you was my soulmate. Like, this person is used to, I keep getting something about the way somebody treats somebody. This person is used to treating somebody or people like crap. They may be arrogant. They may, you know, have this air about them like they think they're better than everybody, or, you know, whoever. This is who this person is. This is like showing who it is. Someone who shoots off and hurts people because they've been hurt. Meanwhile, they realize later on, oh, no, I didn't mean to, you know. It's like, this is the type of person who will shoot without thinking, who will say something without thinking. That's why I was getting earlier about that abuse of, like, will hurt you without even trying. Because that's just how they are. But you had to break that. This is who, you know. Let's see. It's getting deep. Let's see. Let's go back to the recent past. What happened? Now, come on. You had to break them off with a little bit of that silence. Look how the person looked. This is the 5 of discs, which is the 5 of Pentacles in traditional tarot. And as y'all know by now, that means somebody feeling left out. So you had to leave them out. Look at them. This is the power of what your silence did. You had to break somebody from that habit to create that change. Somebody had to go sit down in the corner and think about it. And then I told you, every single day, this is how that person be thinking. Okay? To me, I like to think that's like karma or justice back there. Okay, and it's not funny. I don't want y'all out there laughing now. Because it's not funny. Nobody was laughing. You was hurt. You know? You wasn't laughing. You was hurt. Wow. Feeling left out and somebody's heart broke. Realizing that I hurt the wrong one. I hurt the wrong one. Let's see what's going on in the headspace. Headspace. Ooh. The 10 of discs. Did I say something about a child father? A baby daddy or baby mama or something? But anyway, this is the Ten of Pentacles. Somebody is thinking about that legacy, that family, that tradition, building something for the future. Also, for some of y'all, I'm picking this up. Your ideas. I'm hearing something about an invention. Your ideas, like you're gonna have something to pass down to your children. This golden nugget down there is something that's been passed on to the children. Some of you guys got ideas or inventions or something that you're starting or doing that's going to last for generations. These are all the generations to come. These are your grandchildren, great grandchildren, great grandchildren, all of them. Okay. And you got something that you need to put at the forefront of your life, your legacy, so that you can pass that down, okay? But also you have somebody thinking about, I'm getting this too, where you all would have been by now. Like if you would have stayed together, if you would have had this, someone is wondering what your children would look like. That's real specific. So whoever this is that's thinking about you, thinks about you every single day, if y'all don't already have a child together, this person is thinking about what your children would have looked like. Or if they come back in, they want to get you pregnant. Okay, they want to. Now, specifically, if you have money, if you got guap, be careful. You might have people trying to impregnate you. Did I say love at first sight? I'm getting that again. Some of y'all, okay, one of two things. Be careful if someone comes in and they right away, I want to get married, I want to have your babies, or vice versa. I want to marry you. I want you to have my babies, blah, blah, blah. Be careful. Somebody might see something or know something or something about your coin, your legacy, your money or something, especially if you have, I don't know who this is for, something about an inheritance. Be careful. All right, so let us go ahead and let's see what's happening in the near future. What's coming up? Oh, the Hermit. So, as you can see, so the Hermit card is, somebody's going to watch from afar. So for the next, let's say 9 days, someone may watch. Someone's watching. Listen, I'm getting dance like no one's watching. But to me, it's registering as dance like someone's watching. Pose like someone's watching. Smile like someone's watching, okay? Because someone's watching. This is how the Hermit is quiet. The Hermit ain't gonna say nothing. Like, I'm sorry to disappoint some of y'all because I know y'all ready to get that phone call, that text, that. But the way it's coming up, yeah, somebody's just gonna be sitting there watching. But it's landing on the change, so they've changed, but they ain't gonna say nothing. Maybe it's pride, maybe it's ego. Let's see. What is it that keeps this person in hermit mode? Why they just don't want to come admit it? Hey, look, I feel left out. I'm sorry. Why don't just come do that? Come on with it. What's up? Indecision. Wow. Somebody don't know what to do. They don't know what to say. Like, I don't you know what I mean to do. Okay, listen, it says, hold on, I dropped it. It says, I use my intuition in all aspects of life. Maybe they intuitively know they don't stand a chance, so they might as well just say nothing. But that don't mean they don't want to try. That's what keeps them in that indecision. It's like, I know it may be a very slim chance, that I'll be able to get back in. But what if that slim chance I actually get back in? So it's like, it keeps them like that. Ooh, let's see what is the fear. Ooh, the Tower. I told you, like, yeah, what if that's that one chance I go in and I get just cussed out or laughed at? I think for some of y'all, they know. No. Don't you even. Please don't even. Or I just heard taking chances. Somebody might take that chance. Well, no, I can't. They might take that chance, but they know it's going to be cold. It's going to be cold. Yeah, they don't want to end up looking like this. And you know what I'm getting to? When someone realized that they lost you or it's over or it's done or whatever, and they felt like this, I'm going to tell you the truth. They were probably able to come up out of this energy, and that's probably what this ace is talking about. Like, they've renewed their strength after feeling stupid. Okay? and they don't want to go back to that. So it's better for me to sit and watch and stalk you on social media and just be quiet and live in my fantasy world and pretend like me and you got babies together and imagine what they look like and all of that stuff. Because if I come to you and I get rejected, I'm going to go right back to feeling like this again. Don't nobody want to be sitting there feeling like this. You know, they dug themselves out of it. That's why I kept saying a long lost ex, because it took somebody a while to get over you. It took somebody a while. And it's like if they take the chance and they get that towel, they don't want to go back to feeling like this, because literally the wound will be ripped open and it'll be like starting over again. You ever done that? You ever been in a carousel with a relationship or a revolving door relationship where once you get over it, it's like, whew, thank God I'm over it. Then that person want to come back. Then y'all try it again. Then it start over and you like, dang, I'm right back at day 1 without you. Day 2 without you. Day 3 without you. Day 4 without you. You know? It's like, nobody want to keep doing that over and over and over and over. And that's how they feel. Like, dude, I don't know how much more my heart can take. Let's see what you look like. How are they viewing you since they looking? They looking. Well, what you look like? Ooh, the 10 of Wands. Hiding behind closed doors, or you look like you have had it. I'm saying, ooh, okay, this might be a little deep, but I'm gonna tell you how I'm seeing it. Somebody switched sexualities. That's what I just got. Like, dude, I would rather deal with the opposite sex than to deal with more of your type. Okay, that may be specific for a few people, but in the overall collective, this is coming through as I'm done. Like, I've had enough. 10. I've carried as much as I can carry, and I'm done. So it's kind of like some of y'all, where's that card? Where's the Hermit? Some of y'all are here. Look how he looking. Like, I'm not coming out there. It's kind of like, imagine this person like, oh, I think I'm going to go knock on Sagittarius' door today. And then they knock on the door and boom, that's how you look out. Does that look very inviting? It's like, yeah, no, the door's closed. I'm not letting you in. I'm looking to see who you are first. If you even answer, open it. Okay? This person may think that you think of them too, but what I'm getting is they think that you think bad thoughts of them. Come on, Blurry. Okay. Someone thinks that you don't have the highest thoughts of them. Let's talk about it. Why is this showing up? Why does someone not feel like Sag got the highest thoughts? Growth. Because you're better. I don't want to say you're better. You're not better than them. You're not better than anybody. We're just better off. Not necessarily better than people. But where you've grown to, they know they can't come. Simply put. I just heard, I'm not there yet. And you know, funny thing about it is some people don't even want to try. To be honest with you, some people would rather sit back and watch you do your thing and just live in their fantasy world, because to grow to that level, to get, because y'all, I feel like y'all so separate. Like, there's a huge gap in the person you were when you was with this person or with this team, with this group of people. The person you were back then is nowhere near the person that you are now. And the funny thing about it is the gap in growth is retarded. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to offend nobody, but the gap, it might as well be a whole tower, because the gap in growth is tremendously wide. It's kind of like we started off in 3rd grade. We went to separate schools. I just graduated from high school, and I come back and you still in 5th grade. It's like, I don't feel like doing this work. I don't feel like reading this book. I don't feel like learning. Some people just do not want to grow. On God. And that's how this person is. Listen, I just don't feel like that's too much. That's too much work. But it says, I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. Some of y'all consciousness is on a whole nother vibe, bro. And it took you a long time to get there. And this person is just not even hitting the tip of the surface yet. Spiritually speaking, growth-wise, consciousness, being woke, all of that speaking, okay? Let's see what they hope for, or what you hope for. Like, okay, if you're going to do all this and you coming through with the energy and vibe, what is the whole purpose? What, you're not going to step forward. You're not going to say anything. What do you want? The Temperance. Now, this is in reverse. All the cards are upright, so this one just so happened to come out in reverse. And it's two people, so it's supposed to be like this. But one is like the spirit man and one is like the flesh man. And this is what has me in this indecision. Now, upright is somebody who's, having that self-control, someone who's able to balance what's spiritual and what's physical. But in reverse, this is that person who doesn't have that. Didn't I say this person is not spiritually there yet? Their temperance comes out in reverse, which means their supernatural abilities and powers and all of that, they ain't even tapped into it yet. Okay, and this is also just a clue to somebody who is trying to figure out who this person is. This is someone who is not patient. This is someone who still has to grow, has to learn. This is the type of person, they get irritated and offended at every little thing. This is the type of person where you try to teach them something or tell them something that's true, that's real, that'll really put them on. They don't want to listen because they don't, they're just like that, Yeah. So either they're hoping to gain that over time, but just, I ain't there yet. I'm getting that again. I ain't there yet. They're hoping to gain that over time. They're going to grow and they're going to become more consciously aware, but they not on no speedboat. Let me tell you that. They're not in a rush to hurry up and become, ooh, ouch. They're not in a rush to become authentically real. Let that sink in. Because to be at your highest and truest form, this is like walking in your purpose. This is, creating, knowing whatever this is that's about to build that legacy. So the grandchildren, great-grandchildren, great-grandchildren can be eating off what you did and all of that. This person is still trying to, even if you don't know that, at least you got a spirit inside where the answers are and it's gonna come gushing out. You know this. But for this person, they may be just waking up, Let's see what we got. And just because someone has a talent or a skill, that doesn't mean that that's their purpose. I'm going to say that again. Just because someone has a talent or skill does not mean that that's their purpose. It don't stop right there. Spirit always has more for you to do and more for you to grow. So if they've mastered that skill and that talent and they not doing nothing and it ain't going nowhere, then it's probably something else that they need to be doing, or they're not doing something there in that area that's going to put them ahead, if that makes any sense. The spirit got to be right first, in other words. If their spirit ain't right, they can have all that talent, but it's not going to manifest because somebody's spirit is not patient. They don't meditate. They don't believe in themselves as much as their talent may show. And it's not, I'm starting hearing somebody that's not going to be fruitful. The spirit is not right. Let's see what we got in the outcome. Whoop, this wants to jump out. Hold on. Ooh, the Two of Pentacles. So this is, I just heard putting your money where your mouth at. Some of y'all are about to put your money into things that are fruitful. I'm gonna give you some examples because I'm seeing it like the Matrix. So learning how to make money out of thin air, or becoming part of those gifting games, where you put in 100 and you get like 800 back. Okay, that kind of stuff. For some of y'all, this is learning how to make money on the internet. Okay, really learning how to create something out of nothing and making it lucrative. Okay, that's what some of y'all are really coming into. I want to clarify this, and then also, this is what someone may be looking at you. I'm getting like the duality of like how you can do something or how you can have an idea and then make money off of that idea. Something about what you, like putting your money where your mouth at. Again, what you talk and what you say, you're then able to produce, or that's what's about to happen. Let's talk about that. Ooh, perseverance. It says, I know I can do whatever I set my mind to. Some of y'all, I just heard very high goals. The universe, whoa, I'm sitting like this, like slow motion, and 50 million stars up there giving you a hand clap. Yes, the bigger the goal, the happier we are, the more excited we are in the spiritual realm. So set those goals high and push through, because you got that golden nugget. That golden nugget. And just know, for some of y'all, you may walk around, don't nobody think about me, don't nobody care about me, don't nobody love me, man. Somebody think about you every single day. And regardless of what they say or don't say, the energy is still love. They love you, man. Wow, this was a very different type of reading. But okay, man, you take that how you want to take it. Take it how you want to take it. I just feel like at the end of the day, the last thing I want to say is you are loved. Period. Okay, so that's what I get for you, Sag. Thank you guys so much. Head on over to waterstarvibes.com. Go and grab you a Tarot Vibes kit and start accessing the answers for yourself today. You dig? waterstarvibes.com. All right, Sag. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in your next video.